Welcome, adventurers! It's time to choose a side. Praise Tiamat!
For Bahamut!
Well, we hope that you are hearty and hale, ready to join us in our brand new, heroic, some would say legendary, fantasy campaign, Chronicles of Legends, the Fires of War. If you watch Chronicles of Frostfire, you're in the right place. But if you haven't and you're a new viewer, this is the place to start to get in on some epic action, some blood, sweat, tears, drama, and all the adventures and misadventures that these, our brave heroes, get themselves into. So, we're going to have each character give a small introduction, but first, I want to give a heartfelt thank you from Green and Garb for all your support, and a reminder to please subscribe if you like what we're doing. It really helps us a lot. It's a huge support. And leave a comment below if you like the costumes, if you like the action, if you like what we're going to get into. And the last thing, what is this? Smite that like button! Yes, do the thing. All right. So we love D&D, and we love our dedicated viewers. Thank you very much for watching. Here we go. Introductions. Let's start right to left.
That there's not mine. We're talking about.
All right. So give us your name and class.
I am John Wellington Wells, or Aragal, and I am a draconic sorcerer.
Oh, I love him. Okay, my name's Amalia Sky. I'm a Tempest cleric, a follower of the goddess of air, Akadi.
I am Uncle Ineos Nylo. I'm a gunslinger.
Paladin of the war god Tempest, Razwar Shaxus, and I'm about to have the time of my life.
Get it.
I am Behera Alistair, a rogue and an arcane trickster.
My name is Basil Damascus. I'm an Articus or armorer and a rune knight fighter.
Yay. And these are our heroes. Foolhardy for taking on, or think they can take on, the most powerful, unrelenting villain of the D&D multiverse, the goddess of chaos, the scaled tyrant, the dragon queen, Tiamat! Roll it! Our epic campaign opens up on a theater of war that had spread like wildfire and engulfed the entire continent of Faerun. No home, no vale, no kingdom, no individual has been left unaffected by the tides of chaos and destruction. All of which are a clarion call to the rise of Tiamat. Should her efforts to return succeed, the multiverse, as we know it, as you all know it, will inevitably meet its demise. On her side are the Tyrants of Tiamat, cultists, red wizards, demons, devils, chromatic dragons, kobolds, wyverns, everything, creatures of darkness, and other nefarious forces that fight beneath her banner. Some are true believers to her cause, but others have a lot to gain from the destabilization and the ransack of the realms. Standing opposed to her is an unlikely alliance, the League of Bahamut. Elves, gnomes, dwarves, celestials, sylvans, giants, metallic dragons, adventurers, and heroes, alongside many of its greatest cities, the people, and the factions of Faerun. Together, they stand in solidarity against the tides of evil. But this is no easy feat, as every battle won, every battle lost takes a toll on the lives and hopes of the entire world of Toril and beyond. Thus, with this stage set, I welcome everybody to the Second Dragonfall War, the war to end all wars. Our group of heroes has been divided, sent to various fronts across all of Faerun to defend against the forces of Tiamat. We'll begin first with John Wellington Wells, a draconic sorcerer and dragon, and Amalia Sky, Tempest cleric of Akadi. We're going to you. You've successfully just fought to break the siege on the lands of Tesher to the south of the Sword Coast, from the foul banner of Tiamat and her dark cultist followers. Through your efforts, you protected the capital of this realm, Daramar, as well as the forest of Tether, one of the few remaining elven kingdoms. So, Not even a moment after your victory, you're both rushed to a private military tent just in time for Amalia to give birth to a newborn child.
This is really happening right now!
The screen cuts to black.
Yes, the birth has happened. And you find yourselves alone for once, child swaddled in your arms, together.
I told you I was going to fight dragons until the third trimester.
I know, and I'm so proud of you. But, dear, I wish
Wish I hadn't.
I wish you hadn't.
I like this. She's beautiful.
Yes. What shall we name her?
I think our choice of Willow was right.
I agree.
I don't know where she got this red hair from, but it's alright. So I look down at the baby and she has like a little bit of like a mohawk. She has a lot of hair.
It's my inner dragon. So they say.
Little one, we will do all that we can to protect the realm.
To keep you safe.
She begins to cry a little bit.
And I whip out a booby.
All right. Well, the babies, from what I understand, naturally go towards to feed.
Of course.
The booby.
The booby. Yeah.
Yes, the booby.
I kind of wipe away some blood of the enemy.
You get a full latch, and you're good to go.
Yes! Wow! Instantly! Oh my god!
Instantly. You had skin on skin and everything when it first
Oh my
started.
gosh, you have to be connected.
Yes.
It was so easy.
Yeah.
Don't you need to rest, love?
I'll rest when I'm dead.
Well, I guess that's the truth now. We have to do everything we can to protect her. Love you.
I love her more.
It's fair.
And you see that Willa, you just named, she has scales on her face and two small budding wings. So she's a half dragon.
Yes, like we were foretold.
Indeed.
Excellent.
She has your beauty, though.
Yeah, she does.
I need you both to give me a perception roll, please.
Okay. Is this for us to check if the diaper is dirty or not? Or what?
You would know.
That's
A lot
an
of evidence
11.
on that one.
Oh!
11.
Oh my god, you said the first roll of the campaign!
First roll of the campaign.
What's an 11?
Oh wait, that means Fires of War is an 11 out of 10.
I like that. Ooh, okay, you said perception?
Yes.
Oh, that is a 23.
A 23.
23. Mom.
It's a lump.
Mom, I think I see everything.
That is
I
how
have
it
the
works.
eyes in the
She
back of my
does.
That's
head.
literally how
She
it works.
always has.
So John, you're busy looking at the baby and your beautiful wife when, but Amalia, you notice something different around you. You notice that around the edges of the tent, right? You're in this military tent. There's some purple frost coming at the bottom, and it's beginning to climb up the tent side. It's cold, colder than it was before.
John, look.
Oh shit, what now?
As you keep looking, all the windows from the tent, there's open flaps or whatever, and exits, begin to be covered in a dark mist. Covers up. It brings to slowly shoot up. Baby stops feeding and it's just quiet.
Shh, it's all right.
I slowly unsheath my scimitar of speed.
Shh, don't cry, Willow.
Okay, and as you do, bursting through the door is a midwife.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And she's wearing just blue kind of medieval scrubs.
I will kill you!
Oh look, I'm just a midwife. This is my shift. I'm just checking up on baby.
I said, John. I'm so sorry. You just
Can I see some identification?
Right, yeah, here, this is my nurse card.
gave us a fright. That's all.
The name's Lelia. What's going on here? I'm just...
What did you say your name was?
Lelia! And what's this weird
How
decoration?
do I know that you're not an agent of the enemy?
Oh my god.
Listen, I'm just here to check the baby.
I will protect this child with everything I have!
Good God! And
No,
then,
please.
and then, as John, you're giving this forceful approach. At this point, the purple frost has covered the entire tent above you. The wind begins to whip, and all the candles get put out. And just at this moment,
Do I have time to do something?
what would you like to do?
I would like to very quickly I'd like to cast Death Ward on Willa.
Okay.
So kind of just holding her tight and covering her from the frost, and as I place my head on her red hair, I cast a spell and you see some golden shimmering light cover her
Okay.
entire
It quickly,
tiny
head to toe,
tiny,
and then
tiny body.
it fades as it kind of enters her body.
Yeah.
And then John, pressuring this woman who she's not sure what's going on, she begins to take some step backs towards the tent entrance, which is covered in a dark mist. And then suddenly,
No, wait!
it's too late. A dark hand, a dragon hand, comes out and grabs her. And she says, "What?" And then grabs her through, and all that remains as she goes back is just blood shoots out forward into the tent. Get behind me!
Oh my gosh!
At this point, you hear what sounds like a staccato of armored heels from the front door.
Do we think we have time? I'm going to, I think, very quickly swaddle baby Willa and kind of create a baby Bjorn, perhaps.
Sure.
To
Like
hold her.
around your
Yeah.
chest area?
Yes.
Okay, John, you prepare?
Yes.
All right.
I cast haste on myself.
Okay, you quickly cast haste as the footsteps get louder and louder. And from this dark portal in front of the tent, in the tent entrance, comes a figure of a woman. She fades in from nothing. She's a human sorceress. Sorceress wearing, she has overly long, dark, wavy hair, probably goes down to her waist. And she has black irises, reflect no light. She's dressed in a black armor with spikes, thick chains, and it's adorned with dragon motifs. On her brow rests a winding golden dragon crown, and behind her, 5 spectral dragon heads, like wicked extensions of hair, flow around, and they grunt and groan and snap at each other. It's black, red, blue, white, and green. They're sneering. She flickers a venomous half-smile at both of you, and flourishes her hand, and she's got long, 6 or 7 inch long black nails. Anyone knows that before you is the Queen of Dragons. She puts her hand on her waist and waits.
Don't you take another step, you vile bitch.
And as she talks to you, she speaks, but every few words, all the dragons talk in unison. So from your expression, I see that I'm still known in your plane.
Known as one who can be defeated. Who has been defeated. Who will be defeated again!
Not quite. I am Chaos. I am Tiamat. You know why I'm here, then? Aragal.
Yes, of course I know why you're here. You are the darkness that they spoke of, and you will not take our daughter from us!
Is that what you think I want? Your daughter!
She is said to bring darkness. I will not have this be!
Well, listen. Etno. My foolish father banned me, his only daughter, banished me from his presence and feigned neutrality. Yet here stands his weak little champion. The irony. I, Aragal, am the one who follows his true dream. The only hope for dragonkind. If not for me, humans and their ilk would slay us to the last. This has been foretold for aeons.
I have one question for you.
Speak.
If you're your father's only daughter, why are there 5 of you?
Aragal, I represent everything that is right with dragonkind. Those before me.
Why did you seek us out?
Because
Your troops just lost this battle.
What
to
do you
us.
want?
listen, I will tell you. I want to return to the first world, but I want to give it to our people, Aragal. Dragons. You should be overjoyed. It is a world in which you belong. A perfect world, not with these killer mortals.
I belong in this world. I have lived here, and I will continue to live here. And I will protect the ones I love.
Then you don't understand, do you? I came here to offer you an olive branch. Join me, Aragal. And as the spit comes forward, it doesn't even reach, it just stops and spittles down an invisible barrier. Well then. This is what I must do. She puts up 2 fingers.
What?
You do anything? Just hold them all your hands? Or hold them all his hand?
I was going to do something.
Sure, go ahead.
But
You can do a reaction.
oh
That's how fast she is.
oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
I got nothing. I
shoot.
just hold his hand.
All right, on who?
Well, it has to be on me.
Okay, you put shield up on yourself.
In front of me.
You
in front
you
of.
get in front of. Okay.
Yes.
All right. She puts on a finger, and as you get in front, she takes her left arm, and it does a motion like this, and swipes you out of the way. You go flying, hit the side of the tent, and fall. Then the 2 fingers, Amalia, right below your abdomen area, she fires a beam of chaos energy that pierces you and creates about a 1 foot wide hole in your chest. Amalia, you are dead. And as you can only take a last gasp, as it cauterizes, Willa falls to your lap. And you are no more.
Is Willa also
No,
dead?
Willa's fine. Truly laudable. Great choice, Aragal. Now. I will kill you for this. It's about time. And she does another motion, a circular motion, and puts Willa in a bubble. Then come at me! Or do you want to lose your daughter and your wife on this day? Die! Alright, roll initiative.
8.
Alright, 24. Tiamat will hold her action.
Okay.
She takes a step back, and she's just there in a pose,
Somebody doesn't see you as a threat.
and smirks. Don't you know you're on the wrong side of history, Aragal?
There's only a possibility of one of those being a hit.
Okay, what are you going in with your scimitar?
Yeah, going in with the scimitar. Well, no, that's a 23, a 32, a 16, and a 16 to hit.
Okay, the 23 and the 32 hit. Alright, so as you rush forward,
Can I speak from beyond the grave?
nope, you are dead. and you begin to slash, and you're very fast. Every step that misses, she just takes a step back, and the steps that do hit, you hit up against some shield, but go ahead and do your damage.
Please avenge me.
22.
Okay.
No. 31
Okay.
points.
Total of damage?
Yeah. 31
Okay.
points.
All right. So you begin to see small cracks in the shield in front of her. She says, well, weak. My brother is an idiot. And she grabs you by the neck and just lifts you up and walks forwards and pushes you against the wall. You take 48 points of bludgeoning damage as your insides just compact. And she takes her other hand, grabs your left arm, Aragal, and twists it. Pathetic. And she drops you. It's another 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna use all of my sorcery points to transform into my dragon form.
All right. You start to begin to transform, but you find that wherever you are, you cannot. However, the power surges through you, and you do get all your hit points back.
What are you doing to me?
This is not the place for that, Aragal. I control you. I am the queen of dragons. Or is that not what you are? Are you a pathetic human, Aragal?
I am your worst nightmare.
Come at me!
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna cast Sunbeam,
Okay.
which I need to scry because I realize I don't.
Is it a save for...
Yeah.
Okay. She makes a save.
So half damage, right?
Okay, yeah.
Do you have any healing spells?
Oh, no, you're just slaying. You have nothing. You have no... Your body's a cavity.
Okay, that's like 43 points.
All right.
Roughly.
You come up from the ground,
Yeah.
and you have one arm. It doesn't work. You have your left arm... Yeah, right arm.
Your other
Okay,
left
yeah.
arm.
Sorry. Came with perspectives. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What do you do?
I cast Sunbeam.
All right, right at her?
Yeah, right, like directly at her.
All right. All right, first it comes in and there's a blinding light for her you can't even see. And then when it dissipates a little bit, you realize that she's taken it and she just absorbs it and it dissipates completely. It's over for you, Aragal. I'm afraid you made the wrong choice. And as a reaction against you, she will cast the legendary 10th level spell, Almavar's Soul Shatter. And immediately you feel your body and soul being ripped apart. Like the otherworldly experience. Your vision splits like a barn door, and your reality breaks into nothing. And you're just floating now in inky void. In front of you, however, is a mirror. It's spinning wildly.
I reach toward the mirror.
All right. You try to grab it.
Yeah.
Okay. You can grab it a little bit. It cuts your hand through as you grab it, but you can kind of barely sustain it. And as you look at it, you see your reflection, but it's not you. It's Aragal. It's your dragon form. It's battered and bloody. And as you look at it, the mirror begins to crack, and then it breaks into a million pieces. And you no longer feel
Your dragon form.
Then you hear, from as if nothing, she is mine now. A half-breed, but still worthy of my world. And your vision fades to black. Amalia.
Who?
You gasp when you were killed, involuntary gasp, and you gasp again as you open your eyes. You're no longer in the tent, but rather you're on a warm beach. Its waters gently lap at your feet, and a golden hue traces your vision, and there's a bit of a glow around your body.
Willa?
You hear nothing.
Willa? My baby. Hello?
Your voice echoes a little bit as you look around. Behind you in the water, there's dense fog, but in front of you, there's a giant silver blue mountain that rises almost infinitely upwards, skywards, towards the heaven. Only thing that's in front of you is a stone path that leads to what looks like a pretty lush garden ahead.
Stand up and start to walk forward down the path.
Okay. The stones are, everything about this place is pretty warm. And you trace your way across the rocks, through the beach, and into this garden. And at the entrance of the garden, which seems to encompass everything you can see in your periphery, left to right, there's a decorative gilded gate that's carved with, it's made of gold and silver and all sorts of precious metals. And all throughout it, there's celestial symbols and iconography. And one thing you can make out is the symbol of a hearty among them.
I do speak Celestial.
Oh, okay. So they're actually poems mainly of love and redemption. The door is closed to you.
Put my hand up on and trace the symbol of Akkadi, the cloud,
Okay.
with the rain falling.
It shines as you do.
Who's going to take care of John if I'm not there, Akkadi?
And you feel a wind trace around you and pick up your hair.
Who's going to take care of Willa and John?
And as if to answer your prayers,
It's not fair. I only held her for a minute, and you took me away from her.
you hear some flapping wings from behind you.
I turn around quickly.
Okay. And descending down from above, it's this beautiful solar. Solar's a type of angel, very powerful. Precious skin, gold-feathered wings, white-blue robes, and a blindfold covering her eyes. Behind her is this golden-winged hollyphant floats around. It's a little skittish. And this solar comes to rest, her wings extended. There's a beautiful shine and glow from her.
Hello.
Good graces, my name is Zariel the Redeemed. Welcome to Celestia, Amalia Sky, the home of those who perished with love in their hearts.
Thank you for your warm introduction. I know of this place from my studies at the temple. But I was not planning on seeing it for a long time.
Yes, of this we are aware. Thus, you have been given two choices, Amalia Sky.
What?
Two choices. The High Power has deemed it so.
But I failed. I faced chaos head-on and did nothing. I only thought of my daughter, and I wanted to run.
That is why you have been given two choices. Listen, and listen well. Few, if any, are given this opportunity. Now, you must decide. You may choose to enter Celestia in peace, retire from the stress of the world, as all do who reach their end, knowing you have done your utmost for those you love and the realms. Here, through these doors, you can provide vigil to them from on high. Now, you other choice. You may choose to return to the world of the living. You have proven yourself as an individual whose destiny is wrapped in the weave. Yet, this is no gift, Amalia Sky. Your life will be filled with peril, death, loss, chaos. You will be forced to fight for the existence of the world as we know it. And this is only a temporary release. Once you complete your task, you will return to Celestia as a guardian. Choose, fight, or vigil.
If I stay, the chaos will happen regardless.
You don't get an expression, really.
Will you not answer me? It will happen regardless.
Perhaps it will. But no. A second chance is rare. I will not tell you what to do, but know that I was once given that same chance.
You've only given me one choice. I could never stay here. If I had the choice to go back, that is the only choice.
Very well, then. Your path is decided. And the high powers, they accept.
Thank you.
As I mentioned, once, someone showed me true kindness. The chance to begin anew, true altruism. Thus, I will do the same for you.
Once the war is over, will I be welcomed back here?
You must return.
And it would be my honor to be here.
It would be an honor to serve among you, with you, Amalia. Now, you will return, not as an Aasimar, but as an angel. The pure essence of your lineage. One who harbors good in their heart. Use these newfound strengths to fight for love. Amalia Sky. Are you ready?
You have given me some peace. I don't know where I come from, but I would hope that it is a good place, if that is what you are telling me.
You do. Your existence is more than you think it is.
Is Akadi here?
She is always with you. Perhaps you and Akadi are not so different, Amalia Sky.
I just always feel as if I am failing her.
You are not.
But shouldn't I want to stay here in the celestial realm to be with her?
Would you like to rescind your choice?
No.
Then come close.
Step forward.
Okay. Zariel puts her palm up to your heart, chest. And You mentioned Akadi, correct?
Yes.
You feel the wind begin to overtake you, and you're lifted into the air by a divine wind, your arms outstretched. And in front of you, the wind coalesces, and you begin to see the face of Akadi sketched into those lines of the wind, like that one day. It looks like she nods to you, moves forward, kisses you tenderly on the forehead like a mother, and she envelops you. Prismatic rainbow color sheen overtakes you from head to toe, and as it does, your heavy armor melts away, replaced by protective blue robes. Your hair flares out, root to tip bathed in a new colors. And finally, your hidden wings extend from your body as a permanent fixture, glowing in radiant energy.
Thank you for the second chance. I will not fail you.
You have created your own second chance. And you have been anointed by Celestia. Seraph Amaliel, you are free to leave the heavens.
I am your humble servant. Thank you for watching over my family.
She nods. And Amalia, your creature type changes to angel. You permanently have all the bonuses of your Aasimar form. And that bonus damage also applies to all your healing. You're going to gain an extra charge of Channel Divinity. And your Divine Intervention action is increased by 15%.
26% chance Okadi will visit me.
Okay. So, after the thank you, the holly font flies over. And,
Hello, little one.
hello. Touches your shoulder, and in a white light overtakes your vision, and you're back in the tent. Alive.
What do I see?
In front of you, you see John on the floor, convulsing, barely alive. Give me an Arcana or Religion check, actually, Emily.
Okay.
Ouch.
5.
Total?
Yeah, I don't think I have any... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.
So, the only thing you can really ascertain, you have no idea what kind of power did this. Well, Tiamat was here, but other than that, what kind of like magical powers affect here. But you can get the sense that no regular spell or any kind of arsenal you have would be enough to save John in this case. Like you need some kind of like divine intervention.
I'm going to...
Is that the actual name of the ability?
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm going to run right up to John. John! John, I look around, where's Willow?
Was gone.
John!
He can't seem to hear you or do anything.
I'm going to reach into my bag and take out my candles, and I light them.
Okay, they...
Akadi, don't send me back here to watch him die. Don't send me back here if you knew he was dying. Don't make me come back to watch this, please. Should have left me where I was in Celestia if this is what I was coming back to.
You feel your hair begin to move a little bit, as if there's wind around you.
I need a little more than wind, Akadi. Please.
Do you want to save John?
Yes.
I need you to roll a divine intermission roll.
Okay.
But I'll double your chance.
Okay. So, double my percentage?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't want that dice. This one has better vibes.
That'd be a 15.
15.
Okay. What do you do? How do you...
I am holding him cradled in my arms.
Okay.
With my wings
All right.
outstretched around his legs to encompass his whole
The wind begins to flow around you in such a way that it almost becomes visible and cocoons both of you.
She's going to save you.
And as that happens, energy begins to flow in from this cocoon through John. And you can imagine life returning, colors returning to his face.
All right.
And you feel, you sense like a compression of something. Like it's almost like a sound, but magical in essence. And John and what seems to be something else greater or beyond John, almost like coalesces together, but not all the way. It's like there's some glue there. And John, you wake up, and in front of you, you see just a glow of radiance. Remember that one time in the tower, John, where you saw a Kadi, but after a couple of blinks, it's Amalia, or is it an angel, or is it a Kadi, or is it all three?
Oh, you're right. I'm all right. I'm all right. John.
You failed you.
Where's Willa? Tiamat took her.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. No, I just laid there and didn't do anything. Where did they say they were going?
No. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Willa, you see on John's forehead.
Who?
I did not even DM that campaign. Amalia, you see the crest of a Kadi appear on John's forehead.
Permanently?
No, you see it there. It glows, but it's ephemeral. And John, the power that you felt that day courses through you. It's like thunder and lightning through your veins, through your body. And John, you will receive the favored soul as your second sorcerer subclass with a Tempest domain. However,
Cool.
it's pretty awesome, but you feel something else inside you, kind of like a cage. You can't cast anything else besides thunder and lightning spells without taking 5 times the spell slot level in damage.
Ouch.
Okay?
John.
In addition, the Mark of Akkadi empowers all your melee attacks as magical with an extra 1d6 thunder damage on top of the 1d6 fire you already had. Last thing, you can't sense. Aragal is not there. You can't transform, and you cannot polymorph into anything.
John. What did Tiamat do to you? You're different.
I can feel it.
You're shackled again, aren't you?
I fear it might be worse. But I don't care about that.
I like your human form too, you know.
Just want to get our daughter back. It's the only thing that matters.
You hear a ooh, ooh, ooh,
Hello?
and you like the ruffle of feathers, and you see an owl at one of the flaps.
Who goes there?
It's a messenger owl, actually from your own castle.
It's... Come here, little one.
The owl flaps over and drops it drops a little scroll in your hand.
I'll take the scroll and pet the owl's head.
Okay.
And
It
unroll
bobs
it.
its head a little bit and weaves and then flies away. Like to read the message?
Yes, I would. Is it in common?
It's in comments from your loyal advisor at the castle.
Great.
The one who's running the show while you're not.
Okay. Dearest John and Amalia, I pray that you are hearty and hale. I must announce that after months of rigorous communication and political maneuvering, all the united houses of Western Faerun will finally be meeting in a 10-day at our castle. Your appearance is both requested and required, as we will decide together the next moves and strategies to thwart the rise of Tiamat. This will be the first Council of Legends. An airship is already en route to your signal stone. May the winds favor your journey. Your loyal advisor, Sir Leosin.
Good enough.
Leosin, I definitely know this man. Leosin Erlenthar.
We're not used to seeing his name spelled out that way.
Yeah.
It's Leo. It's usually just Leo.
It usually just
Leo.
yeah.
I guess we go home.
I guess we do.
We're not going to be able to find Willow without our friends.
No. I think not.
And Amalia, as you hold John's hand, you know, deep within you, the only thing holding him together right now from death is you.